Welcome back to the Breakdown with Luke. Today we're going to be taking a look at a car charger. Now this is designed to plug into the old cigarette lighter. Do you still call it that? Do you call it that round charging port? What do you call that round charging port in most cars still? That allows you to charge up to 4 devices at once, up to 30 watts for a single one. But more importantly, it has built-in USB-C and Apple supported cables here on a retractable cable, which I really love because one of the things I hate about my car, now that I have 2 kids, my wife and I in the front, we're driving down to Florida. We got cables going everywhere, charging the kids' tablets, my wife's phone, and my phone as I'm using it for Google Maps. I love the retractable nature of this to keep the car looking clean. We're going to look at the pros and cons of this, a few catches you need to be aware of, and let you know what I think of this device. A few disclaimers here. I actually bought this for my own use, to put it in the back seat for the kids to be able to charge their devices, and for other people when we go to sporting events or other stuff. I often drive because I have an SUV. Got this to be able to do that. So no one bought this, no one's approving this. These are my own opinions here 100%. Second, pricing on this changes so rapidly, I hate to give you a price, have it be wrong. I'll put a link to it in the show notes and in the first pinned comment so you can find it on Amazon. Lastly, if you want to help us out, if you like what we do here, consider hitting that subscribe button or hitting that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so they recommend our videos to more people. With that said, let's dive in. Take a look at the actual device real quick. Now you do have a pretty standard here device. You have a USB-C, standard USB, the Lightning, and USB-C. It is on a retractable cable, which is really nice. Let me step back here, give you an idea how long this is, about as far back as I can go. It's a good distance, especially for a car. To be honest, you're going to the front seat, side seat, wherever it may be. And once you extend it out, you just pull again, and it slaps right back in. Really nice, like I said. In my car right now in the back seat, you see multiple cables just dangling out different places. It's also on an adjustable base, so you can lock it into place with that. Beyond that, there's not a whole lot to say about the device itself. Let's take a look at everything that came with this. See it plugged into a car, give you an idea what it looks like. And I'm going to talk about a few catches here. So this is a 60-some watt USB-C and USB charger. The catch here is that's the total out. The actual max from a single one is 30 watts through the USB-C. It does get slower for the Lightning, and then the 2 other exterior ports are even slower. When you're using all 4, they can only do a standard rate charge, not even a rapid charge. But a standard rate charge is still a pretty good charge. I love the built-in one. I love the 30 watts. One of the big problems with a lot of cars, even fairly new ones, I have a 2019 SUV, and it has standard USB plugs in it. They're standard charge also. Having a USB-C cable that does 30 watts out of this is pretty nice. That will charge my phone more than twice as fast as the standard charge I would get by plugging it into the car's own USB plug. Or maybe you just have a car with no USB plugs, which are still very, very common. This is a pretty nice one to give you some USB-C charging for all those devices. I love my kids. But when we're doing a 18-hour road trip from Michigan to Florida, that's where we're going to extend TV time. Get a little bit of extra electronic time during that, because we know when you're down in Florida, we're going to be busy doing other stuff and you won't be on electronics. So check this out. Again, a few important things to remember. Only one port will get you 30 watts. Nothing will go over 30 watts. So if you see that and you have a 45 watt laptop, for example, you think you're going to charge, you're not. 30 watts is the max. Now that is more than enough to give a rapid charge to most phones on the market, which is really nice. And the addition of 3 other plugs is really nice overall. I'm going to give this 2 thumbs up. As long as you're aware that it's 30 watts and down, you're going, for several devices, just getting a standard charge, not a rapid charge, you'll be fine. I do like the retractability of it. In our testing, that worked well without any issues. So a link to this in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. If you like what we do here, consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up. Let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. It really does help, and we'll be back with another video real soon.